Today I have a story to tell everybody, but first I have a couple questions. Which of you girls in here like to wear your hair up in ponytails? Yeah, me too. Do you wear your hair up in ponytails often? Yeah? Well, today I have a story about a girl who loved to wear her hair in a ponytail, and she also wore it several different ways. Okay? This story is called Stephanie's Ponytail by Robert Munsch. One day, when I went downstairs to get ready, I told my mom that I wanted my hair in a ponytail coming just out the back. And I told her none of the other girls in my grade have ponytails coming out the back. And so she did it. She put my hair in a ponytail coming just out the back. So then I headed to school. But when I got there, all the kids looked and they said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." But I looked at them and said, "It's my ponytail and I like it." And so with that, I went home. The next day, I got up and got ready for school. I put my hair back in a ponytail coming out the back. But you won't believe what I saw when I got to school. All the girls had their hair in ponytails coming just out the back. I said, "You guys are all a bunch of copycats. You just do whatever I do. You don't even have a brain in your head." So with that, I went home. The next morning, as I was getting up and getting ready for school, my mom asked me, "Well, Stephanie, do you want your hair in a ponytail coming just out the back?" "No." "Well, that's just it. There's no other way you can wear it." "Yes, there is. I want my hair in a ponytail coming out the side." "Well, Stephanie, are you sure about that?" "Yes." And so she did it. She put my hair in a ponytail coming just out the side. And I headed to school. And when I got there, all the kids looked and they said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." All right, everybody. I need everybody's help in here to help me stand up to the bullies. So on the count of 3, we're going to say it's my ponytail and I like it, okay? 1, 2, 3. It's my ponytail! Good job, everybody. And so I went home and went to bed. And the next morning, I went back to school with my hair in a ponytail coming just out the side. Well, when I got there, you will not believe what I saw. All the girls and even some of the boys had their hair in ponytails coming out the side. I just got so mad. I didn't understand. So I went home and went to bed. The next morning, as I was up getting ready for school, my mom said, "Well, Stephanie, do you want your hair in a ponytail coming out the back?" "No." "Well, do you want one coming out the side?" "Mm-mm." "Well, that's just it. There really is no other way you can wear your hair." "Yes, there is. I want it coming out of the top of my head, just like a tree." "Well, that's really strange, Stephanie. Are you sure you want that?" "Yep." And so she did it for me. She put my hair in a ponytail coming out just up top like a tree. And when I went to school, all the kids looked at me and they said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." All right, everybody, help me stand up to the bullies again, okay? On the count of 3, we're going to say it's my ponytail and I like it. 1, 2, 3. Good job, everybody. And so with that, I went home. The next morning, as I was getting ready for school, I was just puzzled. And my mom looked at me and she said, "Stephanie, do you want your hair coming out the back in a ponytail?" "No." "Well, do you want it coming out the side?" "No." "Well, do you want it coming out up top?" "Uh-uh." "Well, that's just it, Stephanie. There really is no other way you can wear your hair." "Yes, there is. I want it in a ponytail coming out just out front, covering my head." And so with that, she said, Are you sure, Stephanie? You realize you won't be able to see anything. And so she did it. She put my hair in a ponytail coming just out front and covering my nose. And on the way to school, I ran into some houses and the bus and a couple trees and even the principal. But when I got to school, all the kids looked at me and they said, ugly, 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 ugly. All right, everybody, one more time. We got to stand up to the bullies, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job, everybody. So I went home and went to bed, and the next morning I got up and wore my hair in a ponytail coming just out in front of my nose. But when I got to school, none of you will believe what I saw. The teachers and the boys and the girls all had their hair in ponytails coming out front. They were running into each other and to desk, and a couple of the girls even ran into the boys' bathroom. And I got so mad, I just looked at them and I said, tomorrow, I'm gonna shave my head. But you won't believe, the first person to arrive at school was the teacher, and her head was completely shaved. And then the boys came to school with their heads completely shaved. And then the girls came to school with their heads completely shaved. But you won't believe what I came to school with. I came to school with a ponytail coming just out of the back. The end.